Right guys, so while waiting for a few pieces to come in for the top floor of this hotel, I'm going to concentrate on this balcony area today because it was kind of just left and neglected. So I've done the rest of the tiling, and I think this is medium nougat, the colour, so it's a slightly different colour to the hotel room floors, but the same colour carried on through the restaurant. And we've done some very simple planting around the outside. What I don't want to do is overcrowd this with loads of foliage, trees, etc. So just some very simple planting, a few vines running off the edge, which I think looks quite nice. It's just green tiles and a few of these small leaf pieces. And we're going to just add a few pieces today to the balcony, some seating and a few other bits and bobs, just to make it look a little bit nicer, and you can be able to walk out through the restaurant and have a nice outside seating area. Just a nice addition to the hotel. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to add is some very basic tables and chairs. Same thing again with these brown chairs. Very, very basic table. I don't want to be putting huge, overcrowded things out here. Just very, very simple. Add these tables and chairs down here. And then we'll put two more sets just across here. There we go, just 3 tables and chairs. Very, very simple, just a little bit of space. We don't want to overcrowd this balcony. And then we're going to add, where I've got these studs over here, a couple of very simple plant builds. Okay, we're going to build a very, very simple sort of like palm tree, yucca plant kind of thing, but we're going to use these new fern pieces, well, relatively new fern pieces. I've never actually ever had many of these because they're still quite expensive on Bricklink, but they're starting to come down a little bit. So we're going to take one of these Technic pins, one of these types, and just feed this through the bottom of the tub. And then we're going to take our bar piece, and then we're going to feed 2 more of those on top like that. Very simple. And then we're just going to thread these fern pieces on, keep rotating them. Just keep feeding them on. Really, really simple, but just a new type of tree. And then just to top it off, one of these very, very small, it's like a green foliage piece, I guess, or a green flower piece, just to tidy up the top. And then that's just going to sit in there. And we've got our little fern, and we'll make another one and add that to the hotel. Okay, so we're just going to put one over here. And we'll put the other one over here. I think they look pretty good. Now we just need to add, just for a bit of warmth, a couple of patio heaters. Really, really, really simple build. And it's using the, I guess it's the like the Chinese kind of hat piece, but it makes for a perfect sort of topper for one of these. Just 7 pieces. And we're going to put one here. And we've made another one this side. Perfect. All we need to do now is just add a couple of people in. I've got a couple of new minifigures this week, ones that I've never owned. Nice new torso pieces. I think these are new city figures, but I got these off Bricklink, off a really good seller. Oh, he was pretty cool. So we'll have them. I'm going to be sitting at this table here. And they could be enjoying the balcony. And it's a fairly top-end hotel, so we're going to need somebody else to serve. So this person could be stood out here. another one of the waiting staff. And let's just give them a bottle. Just looks like they're drinking water, but never mind. There we go, I think we're about done. Let's just have a look at this from a different angle. There we go, so pretty much finished. I think these trees are very, very simple, but I think they look really good. Not a huge space, but you don't want to overcrowd it and then cover up the look of the hotel. So now we've got this whole floor. Got a kitchen over here. Got a little seating area here, and then into the main restaurant. And then you can come out through one of these doors onto the balcony and enjoy the balcony on an evening. And this will overlook the city when it does eventually get put into the city. There we go, guys. I think that looks pretty good. Just sort of subtle trees at the side, and we're not totally covering up the look of the nice curved frontage of the hotel. So where we currently stand, we will get working on the roof very soon, just waiting for some orders to come in. So look out for another update really, really soon. Whatever you're doing, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. It's quite sunny here today. Hope it is where you are, and I will see you guys for another video really, really soon.